Have you ever known a moment in your life when the X factor, the unknown, seemed to take a hand, giving you a choice between going on, maybe to disaster, or going back to perhaps something even worse? If you have, then you too know what it means to stand on the edge of darkness.
Nurse, where are you? Nurse!
I'm right here. Now, don't excite yourself. What is it? What's the matter?
Nurse, I've remembered. It's come back to me.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, you just lie back and relax. I'll go and call the doctor.
Never mind him. You've got to let my parents know.
Your parents? You mean you know who you are?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. I've got my memory back. I know my name.
What is it?
Damon Prentice. I live on the New Halcyon Road, number 216. My father is Arthur Prentice.
Arthur Prentice? Prentice Engineering?
That's right. I'm his son, Damon. Now ring him right away. Tell him I'm here. Tell him to come to the hospital right away.
She wakes up the sleeping flowers early in the morning on her way. And she lets her hair down, the sun comes up, and she lets her hair down.
Nothing pretties up a face like a beautiful head of hair, and nothing lightens, brightens, or transforms hair to beautiful new color like Miss Clairol's Shampoo In Hair Color, rich in conditioners to build in body and shine, rich in lasting natural color.
And I'll give her my love till the day I die.
More and more women are using Miss Clairol's Shampoo In Hair Color because nature just can't do it alone.
Yes, I'll give her my love.
Time you discovered the meaning of real smoking pleasure. Paul Revere Toasted, rich on flavor and big on taste. Get into the saddle with Paul Revere.
Mevrou Helena Lester van Beaumont Heights, Johannesburg sê:
U weet, die getroude lewe kan soms moeilik wees. My man werk hard en klein Norman vra baie aandag. Toe kom woon my ma ook nog by ons. Ek en my man was dikwels haks. My ma het liefde aanbeveel. My apteker het Synatogen voorgeskryf. Nou gaan alles weer goed.
Die gesinslewe kan u ook oorspanne maak. Neem dus 'n kursus Synatogen, gewone of gegeurde sinitonicumpoeier.
It was through my son Damon that I was to stand at that point on the edge of darkness where I was faced with a decision I never thought a man like me would have to make. Decisions were part of my training. You don't become very successful and very rich without them. But this, well, once in a lifetime is still once too often for this kind of decision. Damon and young Paul Barton had been good pals since childhood. Even their friends used to chivvy them about the way they always did everything together, shared their childish adventures and heartaches, matched their likes and dislikes, even their very thoughts at times. You see, Paul was an orphan, and his last known relative had died shortly before his 21st birthday. It didn't make a great deal of difference to his life, half of which he'd always spent in and out of our house anyway. They were of an age, those two, and through so much time in each other's company, had grown much like each other in speech and manner. They were both nearly 23 when they went on that mountain fishing trip together.
Here you are, Arthur. Coffee.
Oh, maid's night off, is it, dear?
Yes. So if the coffee tastes like dishwater, you just have to blame me.
No, I wouldn't dare. You might go on strike, and then where would I be?
Ah, quite right. Here you are.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, it's quiet without the boys in and out of the house all the time. I feel we're rather like Darby and Jones sitting here every night, reading and listening to the radio.
Well, May, let's face it, we're not chickens anymore.
Damon's being away on this fishing trip has just brought it home to me.
Oh, he's been away on holidays before.
Oh, yes, of course. Perhaps it's just that every time he goes away now, I'm just that much older. It makes me realize that if anything happened to Damon...
Now, May, what's going to happen to a chap like him? He's bursting with health.
Just as well for me. If anything happened to Damon, Arthur, I don't think I could go on living.
Oh, come now. What kind of talk is that?
I'm sorry, dear. It's just that now and then I can't help it.
Well, don't upset yourself, my dear. You know what the doctor said. Oh, have you taken your pills today?
Yes, at least, yes, I think so. Oh, no, not at dinner time. It slipped my mind.
Well, sit down now. I'll get them for you. You know what the doctor said about your nerves? If you...
Oh, that startled me.
Oh, you sit down, May. I'll answer it. Hello. Yes, Prentice speaking. Who did you say? Hospital? Great Scott. Yes, of course. We'll come right away. Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
What is it? What is it, Arthur?
It's Damon. He's had an accident. Now, he's all right, May. He's all right. That was the hospital on the phone, the hospital at Mountain View.
Arthur, is he badly hurt?
No. They sounded quite confident on the phone. I said we'd drive out.
Oh, yes, of course. We must go straight away. I'll get my hat and coat.
It was this mountain stream, a torrent, full of rocks. Paul fell in. I tried to rescue him. He...
Damon, dear, don't think about it.
No.
Don't try to remember. You're safe, that's all that matters. Isn't that so, Arthur?
Of course it is. In no time at all, you'll be right as rain, Damon, and back home.
We were both battered against the rocks. I saw Paul go under. The rocks, they kept hitting us. All over me, my face, my chest.
Now, you mustn't excite yourself, Damon. Just lie back and relax. I'll have to ask your parents to leave.
I lost my memory. Did they tell you, Dad?
Yes, the doctor mentioned it. Apparently it was awful.
I couldn't remember who I was. And then suddenly it all came back.
Just as well, dear. Or nobody would have known you with all those bandages over your face. Even now your voice...
Never mind all that, May.
Well, what about my voice?
Oh, well, nothing really. It's your voice, but... Well, it sounds a little different.
The throat was badly bruised, Mrs. Prentice. It could account for a temporary change in the voice, but that will right itself.
Oh, thank you, nurse. I'm glad of that.
Well, now, how's our young mountaineer coming along? I see you found him all right?
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I understand he's going to be all right.
I see no reason why not. What's that you're giving him, nurse?
The antibiotic, Doctor. He's due for it now.
Oh, an injection. No, I don't think I'd like to watch that.
Yes, I'd better take you outside, May. My wife is rather nervous and hypodermic.
Well, nurse, we'll take her out and give her a mild sedative, perhaps. No, thank you, nurse. I'll give the patient his injection.
Very well, Doctor. Come along, Mrs. Prentice. We'll find somewhere for you to sit down out here.
Now then, sleeve up. Yeah. That's it.
What are you giving me?
Oh, standard antibiotic treatment against infection of your lacerations, that's all. Now, hold still now. There we are. No problem.
Just a moment. Let me look, please.
What? There's nothing to see, Mr. Prentice.
No, I thought I saw a scar on the upper arm.
A scar? There's no scar there. In fact, that arm is one of the few parts of his body that's quite unmarked.
Yes, so I see. No scar. No scar at all. And how are you feeling this morning, May? Have a good sleep?
Oh, wonderful. What with that sedative I took and the relief of knowing Damon was all right, it's the best night I've had for ages.
That's good.
But you look tired, Arthur. Didn't you sleep well?
Oh, on and off, you know. I did lie awake a bit. I was thinking about Damon.
What about him?
Oh, all sorts of things. Memories, mostly. Remember the time he fell out of the fig tree, gashed his arm?
Oh, don't, Arthur. Oh, you know how I hate to think about that. I thought he'd killed himself, all that blood.
Yes, it was quite a gash, all right. Left a nasty scar, too.
Arthur!
Oh, well, heavens above, you must have seen it,
No,
dear.
I wouldn't look. Oh, Damon tried to show it to me, but I wouldn't let him. I hate things like wounds and scars, you know that.
Yes, I know. Well, there was a scar on Damon's arm, all right. I know. I saw it.
I'm not surprised. He was always showing it off to people. But he was only a child then, scarcely 14.
Yes, but Damon will have that scar for the rest of his life. Rest of his life.
What on earth's the matter, Arthur? You've gone as white as a sheet.
No, it's nothing. It just occurred to me that we're very lucky, you and I, to have such a wonderful son as Damon.
Oh, you're so right, dear. So very right. He is indeed a wonderful son. A great blessing.
You know, I don't think I'll go straight to the office this morning. I might just take a run out to see him.
Back again, Mr. Prentice. Well, I must say you're nothing if not a devoted father. It's a long way for you to drive out here.
Well, you know how it is, Doctor. Damon is our only child. Anything that concerns him concerns his mother and me very closely.
Naturally. But I hope you're not allowing yourselves to worry about him too much. We're very well equipped here, and we're doing everything possible for him.
He's still all right. He hasn't had a relapse or anything?
Oh, no, nothing like that. We still have him under observation, of course, in case of unknown internal injuries.
But you don't think...
Set your mind at rest, Mr. Prentice. The boy's doing very well at this stage.
Good. It's my wife, you know. That's why I wouldn't let her come this morning. She worries so.
Mothers usually do.
Yes, but my wife more than most, I'm afraid. In some, it's quite pathological. You know, I sometimes think that if anything happened to Damon, she wouldn't survive him for very long.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, you tell her not to worry. We shouldn't need any miracles now to keep him on the road to recovery. He had his miracle when he was rescued from that river.
River? I thought it was only a small stream.
Oh, not really big enough to be called a river, I suppose. But the current is tremendously strong, and it's studded with rocks that are razor sharp. Fortunately, your son was caught between two of them long enough for some nearby campers to get a rope out to him.
What of his companion? Did you speak to the campers yourself?
I did. They saw the two lads go into the water from a distance. But when they got there, your son was the only one in sight. The other fellow must have been drowned quickly.
Terrible business.
His name was Barton, wasn't it?
Yes, Paul Barton.
Your son told us he was an orphan. No living relatives.
That's correct.
Well, that's a mercy of a kind. No one to leave behind, as it were.
No. No one to leave behind.
Well, I expect you'd like to see your boy now.
Yeah, no. On second thoughts, perhaps I shouldn't excite him with daily visits.
No, I agree, but you've come such a long way.
No matter. His mother and I will be out together tomorrow. We can see him then. Meantime, I know he's in good hands. When will he have the bandages off his face? Can you tell me that?
Not for a while. I'm afraid his face was badly smashed about. I'm not sure you'd even recognize him if you saw him as he is now. But plastic surgery will fix all that.
That's good. We'll want him to look like the Damon we knew.
Naturally.
I brought this photo of my son along for you to see. It shows you the way Damon looked before the accident. And that, Doctor, is the way we want him to come back to us.
We won't swap. We won't swap.
There's one thing a hunter man won't do, that's swap.
We won't swap.
He won't swap the taste of the wide outdoors, the setting sun, the golden shores for city grit, and smog he's left behind.
We won't swap.
He won't swap hunters on his flavor of sunripe golden burley. Hunter cigarettes deep toasted to meet a man's taste.
We won't swap.
Why has Peugeot won so many rallies? It's Peugeot perfection paying off. The perfection that makes the Peugeot 404 one of the 7 best-made cars in the world. The perfection that gives you the smooth hush of the 404 automatic sedan that lets you drive relaxed in the busiest city traffic.
I've run into a slight problem parking the car.
Oh, never mind about that, dear. Let's have a nice cup of tea.
For those everyday mishaps, we offer Joko tea and sympathy.
On the edge of darkness is where I stood, in that moment of decision when I talked with the superintendent at the hospital and tried to make up my mind whether to go on living the lie that the boy in the hospital was my son. For I knew he was not. I knew by the absence of that scar that had clearly marked his left arm since he was 14. I hated to go on living that lie. I couldn't even think how it was possible to live it. And yet, facing me at the same time, was the ghastly truth that if this boy was not Damon, then he must be Paul Barton. And that meant that Damon was dead, drowned in that mountain torrent. And if Damon were dead, I would have to tell his mother, knowing all the time that the shock might well kill her. How could I do that? How could I? And so I seized upon this opportunity, created for me I know not how, of bringing Damon back to her alive. When I gave the doctor that photograph of Damon, I endorsed the lie. I didn't stop to think how long I could live with it.
Here we are again, dear. And how are you feeling today?
Oh, better, thanks, Mother. Better every day now.
Oh, this is only your second day, son. Don't start trying to run before you can walk, will you?
You just concentrate on getting well again, dear. We're dying to see you home again. I do hope it's soon.
I'll bet it'll be sooner than you think.
It won't be too soon for me, anyway. Never too soon to have my boy back.
Yes, I'll bet you're already planning what you're going to do as soon as you get home, son. Get out your motorbike.
My motorbike? Oh, Dad, you know I sold that last month.
Of course he did, Arthur. Don't you remember you told him he wasn't asking enough for it? You had quite an argument.
Oh, so we did. Silly of me to forget. Oh, incidentally, Damon, I went to your wardrobe the other day to get those green golf socks of yours. They go with my new slacks.
But, Dad, I gave you those socks. I never did like them, and you said you'd like to have them.
Oh, yes. Well, no wonder I couldn't find them in your closet.
They're in your own closet, Arthur. I saw them there the other day.
Yes, well, I must be getting old. I'll forget my own name next.
Well, I won't forget mine. I'm so glad to be me, it isn't funny.
Oh, you are silly, dear. As if you could be anyone else but you.
Gin and tonic, please, Bert.
Gin and tonic, yes, sir. Make that 2, will you, Bert? 2, yes, sir.
Oh, hello, Arthur. I haven't seen you at the club lately. Where have you been hiding?
Oh, I haven't been in for a while, John. You don't mind if I join you?
No, not at all. Glad of the company. Drinking with the flies is the first sign of going round the bend, they say.
Yes, well, never mind what they say. What do you psychiatrists say?
Oh, we encourage the belief, naturally. Good for business, you know.
Yeah, it's funny running into you today, John.
I'm here every day about this time, old boy. You're never here.
Oh, yes, I know. I meant my happening to come in today.
Oh, what's funny about it?
Well, I was having an argument with a chap in my office, one of my draftsmen.
What about?
2 gins, sir.
No, thank you, Bert. No, Arthur. These are mine. No, I'm Bert.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
Not at all.
Say when for the tonic water.
Oh, well, don't drown it. Mighty unsteady hand, Arthur, old boy.
No, sorry. Here, have mine instead.
No, it's all right. Oh, what was this great argument you had with your friend? No, cheers.
It was this chap who works for me. He was telling me about a fellow he knows who thought he was somebody else.
I don't blame him. Sometimes I think it'd be wonderful to be somebody else for a while.
No, this chap apparently believed he was this other man.
Uh-huh.
But I told Johnson, that's the chap I was arguing with, I told him it was all a lot of rot.
Uh-huh.
You mean I was right? Such a thing isn't possible.
Oh, boy, you're wrong. When one of your employees is right about something, it's a boss's prerogative to tell him he's talking rot.
Then it is possible that this man actually believed he was somebody else?
Yes, quite possible. Psychiatrically speaking.
But why?
Why what?
why would he do a thing like that? What would make him want to be this other person?
That's hard to say.
Oh, but you're a psychiatrist, John.
Yes, and for some reason a psychiatrist's friends all expect him to be able to generalize all over the place about all sorts of vague syndromes without ever meeting the patient.
But I'm not asking you to treat anybody, John. I don't even know this patient, as you call him. I just wonder...
Well, I can tell you this, if it gives you any satisfaction. This deluded fellow of yours probably didn't want to assume the identity of the other man at all. In doing so, he was fulfilling a powerful, compelling subconscious need.
In what way?
Yeah, well, again, that's hard to say, but possibly, I say possibly, he needed to prove that the second man really existed.
The man whose identity he assumed, you mean?
Yes, that's right. Perhaps this second man was dead, for instance. Though you haven't said so, was he?
Dead?
No.
I don't know.
No, well, of course, I'm only trying to make my general diagnosis simple for the purpose of illustration. Such a case as you speak of could have a lot of explanations.
If he was dead, supposing that, why would the patient assume his identity? I mean, why would he need, as you put it, to prove him alive?
Who knows? Guilt complex, perhaps? Something like that?
Guilt complex?
Yeah. He might have killed the other man, perhaps accidentally, and his mind might have been affected by the shock, so tries to prove the dead man is alive by assuming his identity.
Dead man, for instance, might have been his best friend.
What?
Or something like that.
Yes, I suppose so. I say, Arthur, it's a pretty dreary bit of chit-chat, isn't it? Let's talk about my golf. No, second thoughts, that's even more depressing. We'll have another drink anyway. I say, Bert, same again, please.
Mr. Prentice, this is quite a coincidence.
The nurse told me to wait in your office here, Doctor. I hope I'm not taking away from...
No, as a matter of fact, I was about to put a call through to your home. You see, I'm afraid we've had to send your son into the theatre for an emergency operation.
An emergency?
There's an internal complication previously undetected. It could be extremely touchy. Now, I know how you feel about your son, and I don't
Doctor,
want to...
I came here for one reason, a matter I should have put right 2 days ago. The patient you're talking about is not my son.
Not your son? You're feeling all right, Mr. Prentice.
No, I'm not going out of my mind, if that's what you mean. Though whether or not I would have if I'd tried to go on with this deceit, I don't know.
But for heaven's sake, the boy himself says it's your son. He ought to know.
He ought to, but he doesn't. It's my belief that his mind has been affected by the accident.
Well, then if he isn't your son, who is he?
Paul Barton, my son's best friend, who was with him on that fishing trip.
And your son, then?
One boy was saved. The other was lost to sight in the torrent. Isn't that the report you had, Doctor?
Yes. That means your son is dead.
Well, whatever the truth, Doctor, I can't live with only part of it. I can't go on accepting that boy as my son when he isn't.
But are you sure? How can you be?
You remember I spoke of a scar on the boy's arm?
There was no scar.
There was an unmistakable scar on my son's arm.
But this boy... Mr. Prentice, he actually believes he's your son.
I spoke to a psychiatrist friend of mine. He says such delusions are possible in certain circumstances.
I suppose they are. What about your wife?
Yes, I don't know how I'll tell her. It was only because of her that I was prepared to go along living this lie.
Mr. Prentice, in all the circumstances, are you sure it wouldn't have been better to do just that?
I don't know. I just don't know. Well, perhaps it's not too late now. I just had to talk to someone about...
Oh, excuse me. Yes. Yes, Ridgway. I see. Yes, he's here with me. I'll tell him. Right. Oh, hold up the papers till I see you, will you? I'll explain then.
Well, what is it, Doctor? Why...
The patient known as Damon Prentice has just died.
Oh, no.
That internal complication I mentioned, it was impossible to do anything to save him.
I'm home, May. Are you there?
Arthur! Oh, Arthur, why didn't you tell me? I thought he'd be in hospital for at least another week. You two have been plotting behind my back. Oh, but I can't be cross with you. It's so wonderful to have him home.
Have you... May, what on earth...
Here he is. And doesn't he look wonderful? All those bandages he had on his face, and yet all he has now are a couple of little bruises.
Damon.
Hello, Dad.
I'm so excited I can hardly breathe. I must go and tell Cook we want Damon's favourite for dinner tonight. I'll be right back.
But Damon, how on earth...
I know. I'm just as surprised as you are to be here. When Mum saw me walk in, she just about keeled over. Which reminds me, what's all this stuff about the hospital?
Damon, it was Paul in the hospital, but your mother didn't know. You didn't...
No, I didn't say a word. Well, I guess there was something wacky somewhere, so I just kept my mouth shut. Which wasn't hard after spending 2 days getting back to civilization from that wild mountain country. Is Paul all right?
He's...
Well, I was awfully worried about him. You see, he went out into those rocks. Well, I warned him it was dangerous. Then, when he fell in, I dived in after him, but I was swept away downstream.
But you got back. You got back.
Oh, you bet. Now, tell me about Paul.
Rough skin, chapped skin, burning skin, dry as desert sand skin. In a climate like ours.
New Cream 21 is like rain on parched earth.
New Cream 21, the all-over skin treatment that sinks deep down into those thirsty inner cells. Nourishes, moisturizes with a specially imported concentrate.
New Cream 21, cream or lotion.
For skin with a giant thirst.
They won't let me play with him because I'm coughing.
All right, my love. We'll soon stop that with Stern's Pine Tar and Honey.
Yes, Stern's Pine Tar and Honey is made like a doctor's prescription. It's a scientific blend of the finest natural ingredients which brings soothing relief to troublesome and disturbing coughs. Remember, you can't take every cough to a doctor, but you can take Stern's Pine Tar and Honey.
Rondo Italiano! I, Luigi, the great Italian chef, and now make my magnificent Rondo Italiano. Rondo Italiano. Hazelnut ice cream with the chopped cashews. Then a ring of coffee speziale. Round vanilla, plenty ripple, lovely cherry. Walls Rondo Italiano. My Rondo Italiano. My home banquet dessert. Rondo Italiano. Another great taste from walls.
I was able to straighten out things at the hospital, and May never knew the truth, the whole truth. Or, if she guessed at it, she never mentioned it. I'm glad of that. It wouldn't have been easy to tell her about the time I had to make that frightening decision. The time I stood on the edge of darkness.
As u baie energie verbruik het, sit Milo dit terug. Warm of koud, heerlike Milo beteken goeie gesondheid. Milo is sjokoladevoedsaamheid verryk met vitamiene. Roer dit eenvoudig in melk. En drink op u goeie gesondheid met Milo.
This was an Artransa production, written by Creswick Jenkinson and directed by Jim Bradley.